Hi everyone, Wendy here. Thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to show you this project that I picked up off a YouTube video by Louise Heinzel, and I just loved it. Louise did hers really grungy and you know, she did oxides on the front and sprayed them and they went different colours and stuff. But I'm using the what's left over from a kit I used, I'm not sure if it was last week or the week before. It was Lavender Kisses by Janie B Journals. And so I still had some papers left. So I thought I'd use them up doing this. Now this is 2 envelopes that I got in the post from something in the UK. And I cut out a flap because the flap was a short fold over one. So I cut out of the papers and made a larger flap because this wraps over and fastens both sides. So I need to put a grommet in each side. But what she did was made a book as well, which I've done and just stitched in now with the 3 pamphlet stitch. So you join the envelopes. I put some micropore tape on and some material, glued that on with my 3-in-1, and then stitched the book on. Now this has to be glued together to make a pocket inside there, which is what I'm going to do now. I'll just do that and I'll use the 3-in-1 because I think it's a bit stronger. So you just need to glue it across the bottom and down one side because obviously it's already joined there. And I'll link Louise's YouTube video of this at the bottom. Hers just looked absolutely wonderful. I think she did it as a design team project for 49 Dragonflies, and it just looked marvellous. I'm not a sort of mixed media grungy person, but hers just looked wonderful. So I'm going to glue those together, and I'll probably just put some clips on these just to hold together. Well, just bear with me because the camera's going to shake a bit because I keep my clips on my arm for the camera, for the phone. Now I did buy myself, oh there they are, some little clips from the craft shop, like these. I think they're sewing or patchwork clips or something, but they're quite handy. That's not one. A couple more. So I've decoupaged the front of the envelopes, and I made a mistake because I decoupaged the inside. Then I realised that they're going to be put together, so they didn't really need decoupaging. Bit daft, but never mind, it was done. So I'm just going to let that set, and while that's setting I'll put the eyelets in the flaps, but I'm going to strengthen them with some circles of card and get them out. In fact, I could do with some bigger circles. Let me just find my circle punch. I think that's more the right size. And I want some bits of card, which I've got a few bits on my desk left over from another project. Bear with me while I just punch a few of these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And some glue. So if I just glue one on the front and one on the inside, I'll do the one first and then line the other one up when I've punched. Let's get the big bite out. Right, I'm going to punch 2 holes in 2 of these, try and get them in the middle. Just sort of eyeball a bit, and I can glue these on the outside. And then I'll punch a hole in the middle of this. As near as I can in the centre, and glue one of these on the outside. Like that. Oh, got a bit of rogue paper there. Oops. Don't want to tear it. Like that. Then I need to find a decent grommet, which I've got these quite big ones. They're a bit like denim, like you get on jeans. I can get into them. Move this back, then I can get the grommet in. There we go. And get that punched in. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It's not bad, near enough in the centre, I think. So then you thread some either string or twine through there, and then that just sort of wraps round. So I'll put one on the other side as well. Let's just glue a piece on. Punch the hole in it. This video's a bit late coming out because I've been quite busy last week and the weather's been horrible, and I didn't feel like coming in the craft room because it's been cold. I think the UK has had the weather that we have normally. We've had rain and wind for about a week and it's just been horrible, and the UK has had beautiful sunshine, I believe. I was on a Zoom class this morning, this is Saturday, and one lady, she said it was too hot to work in her craft room. So that's normally what I would be saying. Right, so they're set now. And let's find some twine. So you've got something, you can put some journal cards in there, which I will do because I've still got some big tags and envelopes left over from the kit. So I'll slot those in there. But also you've got the pockets from the envelope as well on either side. There. Then if you wanted to, you could put more pockets, a pocket on the front of here. I just found these in my, I keep a folder at the side of me and I just shove all my scraps in. So I just found those in there. So I put one on each side. And this should be stuck now, I hope. Yeah, perfect. Just get rid of those. And we'll find some twine. Do some string really, so that it's a bit thicker. Let me see if I've got a ball of string in the drawer here. Yeah, I knew I'd had some somewhere. So if you put a piece in there, I don't need too much, I don't think. And I think I will put a charm on there. This is what I keep my charms in. I made this fabric book ages ago, a really long time ago, and I keep all my charms in it. So that's quite nice, a lottery ticket one. I'll just put one on. I have to excuse the dog snuffling away here. He's waiting to go out for a walk. So I'll put that on. thread the string through the hole from the front, then the charm lays on the front like that. Keep that up there. It's probably going to be too long, the string, but better too long than too short. I'll cut another piece off for the front one or the back one, depending which way we are. And then that can tie underneath. It might actually be nicer with ribbon. I may swap that over, we'll see. So I thought that's quite a good idea. You could even put another notebook on the other side as well and have them flipping over each other. Nice little swap or a gift. As you know, I love making little notebooks, and it's got lots of storage inside. So you've got 3 little pockets and your notebook. So I shall link my previous video showing the rest of this kit, and I shall link Louise Heinzel's video of her make, and I really advise you to go and watch it because it's just wonderful. I was absolutely blown away by it. So thanks for joining me, and I'd love you to subscribe, and I'd love you to leave me a comment. I like to know what you think. So I shall see you next time. Bye. Hi, I've decided to come back and just clip this onto the end of the video to show you the finished article. I decided to change the string for some lilac organza ribbon, and I've still got the little charm on there, and I'll just quickly show you the inside. I've found some words in my little words and phrases pouch. These are from a freebie from HG Designs & Co. Whether they're still there, I'm not sure, but it was www.hgdesigns&co. And they misprinted and went purple, so I thought, well, purple will go with the lavender kit. And I also had my little numbers and words from Artie Mays' Facebook page. She has a file in there, and they're freebies. So I've stuck some words on. This is the little notebook. I've used blue printer ink dyed paper and coffee dyed paper, and there's a little pocket. Let me just stick one. I'll show you what I've done in there in a minute. So there's a little pocket there, so that can have that on. I've made a little, there was a piece of vellum in my decoupage pouch, so I decided to use that and make a pocket, and the little tickets I'm just going to stick in there. Also, I just clip the corners off these last few. I use a circle punch just to, you know, because they're snipped into like tickets are on the corners. I find this the easiest way to do them. And then I'll just ink that up very roughly on this one. And then I'll get down to showing you the last little bit that I've done. So I stuck one of the tags on from the kit. Go Wild for a While, that's from HG Designs. And in this envelope, I've got a envelope there. There's nothing in that one at the moment. This one, I've put some of the journal cards, postcards. They just slot in there, just fit in. So that goes in that part of the envelope. Also, I've made a little mini book with the offcuts of the papers from these sheets, and just put material tab on the top to pull it out with, and that just all closes up there. In the middle, I've put 3 of the large tags mounted onto card, so they just stick out of there, but I keep them to one side, then the ribbon that ties round can go through the middle like that. Okay, then on the other side, the envelope has got the some tags in that I've just put paper on, folded over, and then I've covered the join with, these are the Artie Mays words, and I've put numbers on the back. Okay, and then these are words from HG Designs, and they just slide right in so that they're not interfering with the fold of the envelope. And that's the other side of the book. So that folds down and comes right the way round and ties to this piece of the organza ribbon. I think if I do another one, what I will do, because I've really enjoyed doing this, and it's a great way of using some leftover papers as well. I'm going to try doing another one with a book on this side as well. So you've got a book folding over there and one folding over there. And all I've got left is a few page tabs and little flags from the kit. So they can go in my box for my junk class to use next week. Okay, so I just thought I'd pop back and show you that. So please let me know what you think and if you've enjoyed it. Thanks for joining me. Bye.